guys, it's Maggie here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you'll stick around. Today I want to talk about something that affects most everyone at some point in their lives, I would think, and that is body talk at work. Getting a job as a fat person already is hard because people are less likely to hire you, so dealing with a job once you're there you think would be easier, but sometimes it's not. I am at my first official real girl job, and I've been there for about a year, and I've dealt with this multiple times, either people talking to me about my body or people talking to me about their body. And I think those are the two main interactions you have with someone. So, anecdote time. I was helping my current supervisor unloading some boxes or something from a car, and I don't know what it was about my outfit that day or what, but she just said, "You look skinny," and I did not know how to respond to that because one, no I don't look skinny at all, and two, I look the same as I did yesterday, and I feel like in the past in this situation I would have immediately said thank you, but because I was so thrown off and I was just like, what? I said, "I assure you my body is the same size as it was yesterday," which was a great rebuttal, and I'm super proud of myself for saying that because it's true, and she dropped it immediately. So I thought today I would talk about dealing with body talk at work and how to respond. First, I want to tackle when people are talking to you about your body. So there are positive and negative connotations to how people will talk to you about your body. If you're losing weight, someone might say, "Oh, you look really good," or "Are you losing weight?" or "You look really good since you've lost weight," or something like that. I think the best way to respond to positive comments about your body, if they're vague, is to say like, "Oh, I've been doing blank," that has nothing to do with losing weight. So if someone says, "You look really good," or "You're looking really healthy," you could say, "Oh, thank you, I've really been working on my yoga practice," or "Thank you, I've been taking a lot of walks recently and it's helping my mental health." Divert it so it's not about your weight, it's about some other positive aspect of your life that you have been changing, if that's true. And if you haven't been changing anything, you'd be like, "Oh, that's interesting, I haven't been doing anything different," and they will walk away because they will feel really awkward, because no one should be commenting on your body at work ever. Another option, if someone says a positive comment like that to you, is just to say okay and do not say anything else, because that ends the conversation right there. You don't have to say thank you. You can say thank you. If you want to be polite, you can totally say thank you, but you could also just affirm that you heard what they said and move on with actual work things that have nothing to do with your body. If someone at work says something negative about your body, like, "You look fat," or "Should you be eating that?" or "Oh, you're eating a salad. Oh, I'm so happy for you." First, take a deep breath. You do not have to engage in a conversation like that. You can say, "Oh," you can say, "Okay," you can say, "That's my business," and you can walk away. Definitely try to stop the conversation, excuse yourself, and if need be, go to HR, go to someone that you can trust to talk about this. I also understand that not everyone has a job where they feel comfortable enough or stable enough to speak up about this to an HR representative or to your supervisor. So just please focus on taking care of yourself first, and then seek out positive and fat positive, body positive influences after this occurs. You do not have to suffer because someone else has not yet discovered how to accept and love themselves. Do not let that affect your journey because you are doing so well. The other side of this problem is your coworkers talking about their own bodies, which happens to me all the time and can be a very awkward situation when you were not inviting any kind of body talk into your space, and negative body talk about someone else's body can affect you. So when someone walks into your office or your workspace and says like, "I'm so fat," or "I wish I looked like you," or something like that, which happens more often than you'd think, I would say don't agree with them. Don't tear down yourself because someone else is tearing down themselves. It is very common, especially with women, to bond over self-hate and being negative about our own bodies. To me, it seems very inappropriate at work, but everyone has their different ideas of what is appropriate at work, I guess. I think the best way to deal with these situations is just to change the subject immediately and strangely, because then they will be really dumbfounded. They will be confused that you're not joining in on their self-hate party, and hopefully they will either go away or they will talk about this new thing. And they will not look for you again for that kind of camaraderie around body hate, body talk, things like that. The bottom line is, no one should be talking about you or anyone else's body at work. That is not proper work etiquette. That is not something that is okay. It's not. So if you're doing this or someone else is doing this and you feel comfortable enough to talk to them and say, hey, that's not okay, you should do that, because you deserve to be able to work in a safe environment, and an environment where you don't feel like you have to watch everything you eat or, you know, everything you do, everything you share. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and in the comments please share any stories you have about being talked to at work about your body or someone else's body, and then how you deal with that stuff, because it is not easy, especially when you're visibly larger than everyone else, and stuck in a diet culture obsessed world. So please leave anything you have in the comments. I would love to start a conversation about this and to stop this kind of behavior. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!